teachers, and all my directors. Today, on this fine morning, excited Vishwadeva from Vijayanagar is going to speak on the topic women in our society. Women are known as the better off because without them, family cannot be formed. Therefore, this apparently respectable caption has given to them. But are they really better? Not so. As it is, as far as the Indian society is concerned, the Indian women would ever from the days of old, since the Ramayana and Mahabharata, like Sita and Draupadi are two examples, so clearly the one would be sentenced to exile and the other one lost to the opponent as a form of the dais. These are examples of such women who are the ideal womanhood. Education for women was a fast track even in the advanced society till about the first quarter of the century. So of course there had been very long women during the olden days like Margaret, but their expressions but not true. However, after the freedom struggle of our country got on, women began coming up in the forefront both as partakers and in the field of education. Only gradually the light began dawning on them and they began to come out and show out. And many colleges, universities and institutes for women got started and education at all levels began being important to them. In the rural area, the life of women was all drudgery and deprivation, working in the fields along with their husbands, attending to all the household chores, and a husband addicted to drugs and alcohol would even keep on giving a fuel crashing to the street like women. She suffered and kept suffering. The personal and religious laws have also relegated women to an inferior status. Among Hindus, there are various laws which directly affected women. The Dowry Prohibition Act of 1961, the Hindu Widow Remarriage Act 1956, the Special Marriage Act of 1954. These enactments have been necessitated only because women had been deprived of their rights. But nowadays, women are improving day by day, and there are 33% of reservation in legislature, and there are many women who are holding high and prestigious offices like Sarojini Naidu, Sonia Gandhi, Pratibha Patil. At last, what I want to say is respect them. Thank you.